Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky,
right, guys,
forgotten
this is
land.
officially fucking bullshit. This bonfire that I rested at has just revived me in front of a firing squad. And the time it took me when I was reaching over to my computer to stop all the stuff recording, they'd killed me. And I've just lost all those souls. This is horrendous. This is the worst design in any Souls game I have ever seen. There's no such thing as an unsafe bonfire. That is a fucking joke. An absolute joke. And I'm in legitimate trouble here because my life is super low and they hurt. Everything hurts. Do you see that? He fucking swaps to a crossbow and just snipes me mid-backstab. This is horrible. Absolutely horrendous. What a fucking joke, bonfire. What an absolute joke. Like, I don't care about the souls. 10,000 souls is nothing. But that's not fair. At all. It's just wrong. Really fucking wrong. So this place is called the Salt Fort, and it's a different place. It's classed as Sinner's Rise. So I'm going to go to this bonfire because I want to go to that lunar belfry to see what it is. Because I want to see if I can kill the gargoyles or whatever the hell's at the top of it. But I'm a little sad at this moment because all the weapon drops are strength. There's no dex at all at this moment in time. No upgrade materials are dropping. I feel like I'm stagnating, like I don't have the capacity to get stronger. And you should never feel that in a Souls game, and that's how I feel. And it sucks, and I need to go down the ladder, don't I? To get to the Belfry. Because we're going to piss off whoever this dude is, because we're about to really... Wow. That's a lot of midgets. What are they? Are they just literally midgets? Small people? Goblins? Gnomes? Okay. The jump on this game is worthless. They've made a worthless jump even worse. I can truly commend them. Whoa. That's a... Is that a phantom? Whoa. Phantom with bombs. Yeah, he's a black phantom. Or a blue... Is he blue? Blue looks black now, apparently. He's not very strong. I can't backstab him. The fuck is that? Oh! He hurts. I need to remember I've got that upgrade for my flask. Skeptic Spice. Oh, that's cool. It's simulating what will happen when you come here with that covenant in full force. Essentially, midgets are going to... Well, not midgets, but normal people will... Well, I say normal. Ah, I've just been invaded by an NPC. This could be a trap. It's not a trap. Oh, blue tear stone ring. Cool. That means that there must be a red tear stone. Because nobody likes the blue tear stone, so... You brought back a dead ring. I'm kinda conscious of this invader. Where could he be? I'll hear him before I see him, unless he doesn't make any sound. Because technically, phantoms are silent-ish. On Dark Souls 1, maybe they changed that. Have I already done this? I've already done this. Okay. 2 blues this time. Wow, that hurt me through my shield. Why? Oh, come on. You saw that. He was blocking. Goddamn tiny man. Yeah, for some reason his weapon hurts me through my shield. And I have no idea why. So we just don't block. Simple. I've not really seen one of them before. Fog gate obscured by a gate. So could get ambushed by his NPC invader up here. Oh, a ton of little dudes. And an invader. Whoa, this is crazy! Is that dude firing bow stuff at me? Oh, it's another little one! This is just weird. Fuck you, dude! That's not cool. Bows my ass. Wow, this is horrible. And tricky too. It's like Wizard of Oz gone mad. Oh, they've all got bows, you little shits. Literally, little shits. I can block bows though. Fucking hell. Bows should not do that much damage. I don't care what they are. Oh, two-handed a bow. This is horrible. Right, one down. Oh, never get me in the slammer. What? Bullshit. Fucking dwarf people. They're hard to hit, and I'm about to die. This went from being a really cool idea to a fucking nightmare thanks to bad hit detection. Yes, that missed. Keep telling yourself that game. That was a miss. I don't know why I'm rolling. I should just block. I'm taking so much needless damage. But I can't help it. I'm conditioned to roll to get away from danger. At least he's got his axe out now. I can deal with the axe. The axe is crap. You I want. Again! I missed. Yes. I don't know. This needs some fucking polish because you miss when you don't miss. I'm all for precision, I'm all for spacing and landing your shots, but when you hit somebody, you should hit them. There is a binary thing to that. You either missed or you hit. Oh, little dude's got some poise. Okay. See how much your poise stands up to this. And he's gonna kill me. Because he's had some fucking distance and he's a little evil genius. Right. Poise! Through that. Shitbag. He's got a good shield. This sword is huge. Bloody hell. That was harder than it needed to be. I got an ore stone. Why? I think that's the second ore stone I've got. Like, I think it's... You literally get those stones when you kill an invader, so what is the fucking point in the Covenant if you're not rewarded for doing offline stuff? It makes the game harder. Why are you only rewarded for killing invaders? That is the most worthless thing they could have made the ore stones do. Is he going to move the gate, maybe? Yeah, he moved the gate. And that's a boss fight. And unfortunately I don't have any Estus, so I am not doing it. I'm surprised. Is that a bonfire I could hear then? I'm surprised there isn't a bonfire.
You want to go with the creep?
No, I don't. Tell you what I do want to do though. I think I'm going to kill him. See what he drops. That being said, the bonfire is super close. It's just upstairs. That's not too bad at all. And I'm using a weapon that's got lightning on it, so maybe I have the perfect build for the fight that's coming up. Because the Gargoyles didn't like lightning, and if they keep that, which they might not, we might be in for an interesting fight. The thing I'm thinking about though is the Gargoyles are going to fight differently. It's going to be a different arena. And if there is going to be 3 of them, which I saw on that video, it's still going to be ridiculously challenging. Yeah, he's going to fight. He dropped a rusted coin. Wow. That is a waste of time. How much do I get for killing these things? I wonder. So let's check. 350, they're not really worth it either. Compared to those big fat dudes that gave me 1600 each, this might be an area that's much more appropriate to my level. Oh, I need to be careful. For more than one reason. Well, that bounced off me. Right, let's see if I can do this. I'm holding B and it's not running. That's why when I pressed it again... Yeah. That's not cool. Got a fucking bow on. Oh, I've still got a fucking bow on. I pressed right. Okay. 2. Let's watch them for a bit. They just seem melee focused. There's a jump attack. There's an uppercut. There's the jump attack again. Standard swing. Let's crack one of these. So they can weaponize the jump attack as opposed to just jumping back. There it goes. Maybe there's either a time limit or it's damage dependent. 2 hits. Look how much they don't take off my shield compared to the big fat thing I fought down in the waterway. Whoa! Is that the 3rd one? No. They're just really agile. Oh, that's something I've noticed. Aside from how much I'm not doing damage-wise, compared to Dark Souls 1 Gargoyles, is tails. I haven't chopped any tails off because I haven't really fought anything with a tail. Feeling a little underwhelmed. Ah, the third one's coming. I feel really weak at this moment. It's kind of sucky. I feel like I should be doing more damage than I am. Just feels really under. Ooh, fire. It burns through your soul. So as far as the fight goes, I thought it would be much more intimidating and crazy than this. This seems really manageable. I'm just doing no damage. Don't recommend it. That was scary. Oh, he breathes fire from up there. Fuck you, dude. How did that hit me? Like super fire, bitch. Lock on failed. Ugh. A lot of gank bosses. Don't really get why. That's it. So you might have noticed the gargoyles kind of block each other. Which is really useful actually. Wow, I'm doing barely movable damage. Jump behind me. Yeah. Not much I could really do about that. We're in a really bad spot. But that's not hard. You just need a weapon that actually hits them. And unfortunately I don't have that weapon. Well, I do, I just don't have it high enough because level 5 at this point is node. Like that greatsword I put on is more powerful than the sword I'm using. And it's not upgraded. I just don't want to use the greatsword because everyone's using it. So, what else is there to do? We've got the gargoyles, we've got that new weird super powerful place, which is making me feel really weak. I'll tell you what we can do. We can do the beta area, because I know how to get there. Kind of upset about that fight. I thought it was going to be better than it is. Like the gargoyles on Dark Souls 1 were a really fun fight. They were tough, but they were fun. Those ones just seemed kind of shitty. So, now that we've been in the above part of Hyde and we've talked to that woman that was there with the miracles, she moves down here and she activates this sphere if you don't have miracles. It costs money, which I don't have.
Oh, this.
So I wonder if she'll just do it for free. I don't think she will. So move the path. Look, 2,000 souls. No, she doesn't move it for free if you don't have it. And once again, she's invoking religion to take money off people, much like most of religion. So I've got just enough without having to go and kill things.
Just that.
She's praying with us. I don't know why I'm praying. We didn't do anything. She did it all.
To cast miracles.
Let's talk to her a little bit.
Miracles began as tale. We
Yep.
preserve their will with law.
Yes.
You must nourish your faith. Miracles have been passed down through us since the first flame. Isn't it extraordinary to think they've existed since the very origins of the world? And now, you can have this power for yourself. Don't miss out on the road to enlightenment.
Cool.
What is the first flame? Well, it's... You're not ready to comprehend it, I'm afraid. You require
Nobody knows what the
more
killing of the
faith
first flame is.
And to cast miracles, miracles began. We preserve them. You must.
Yeah, she's repeating
nourish
herself.
your faith.
Well, she didn't give me a key or a blowjob, so we'll leave. So I've played a little bit of this area, guys, on the actual game, because I found it last night. And for the most, it's identical. The only difference is the dudes who were really easy, that look like Cantuses, are now really hard, because they hit like trucks, and they stun lock and guard break really fast. Like, if he hits you, you'll die. Unless you're strong. And I'm about the same strength I was the other day, so they'll be difficult.
I don't know who you are, but leave me be. The frailty of the weak disrupts the dark.
So this my guy must be the dark magic guy.
Leave me alone. I'm interested in one thing, dark, and you haven't the gift.
And I killed him, and you get, I think,
Leave
his
me
hood.
I'm interested in one thing, dark.
But this is the Huntsman's Copse. This is where the merchant is sometimes, or she was in the beta at least. And then we can continue on. So there should be a dude up here. This dude. See you later. Oh. Yeah. So something that's new is that. And that looks decidedly worse on Xbox 360, I think. I'll have to check that. It's poisonous, and you don't want to get in it because poison on this game is an absolute killer. And I wouldn't say that unless if it was anything less. The poison's a problem. So you want to make sure you get rid of the arsehole butterflies that proceed to try and poison everything they touch. And then from this point we're gonna try and get down to them. But I might have done this wrong, so bear with me. So do you see the moth? There. Oh, that's one of those guys that's really strong. Him. Luckily enough for us, we can cheese him. And I'm going to. Because he's very dangerous. And I lost 40,000 souls to this guy. And I don't really want to repeat it. So, there is no honour amongst thieves. So I will show him none. But a bow comes in really handy here. As you just saw. Poison moss. We're going to need poison moss for later, I bet. When shit starts poisoning us. And this was a trap in the beta. And it's not a trap here. And it has an old favourite. Ricard's rapier, which I can use. Aha! Da, 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 da. So the moveset's changed a little bit. Some of it's very similar. Sounds kind of fierce. But it's a weapon from Dark Souls, and I've mentioned, as I will numerous times, that I'm trying to avoid old stuff and use new stuff. Minus things like bows, because bows are a necessity, I think. But I didn't fight the bosses last night because I wanted to do this area again, so I could show it. But for the most, I know pretty much everything I'm doing in this area. And in spite of that knowledge, it's still easy to die.